Hey guys, welcome back to more Guardians of the Galaxy.
Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs. Just like that.
We have already fought the man.
Hold on, you don't remember?
I remember sparring against the Celestial Madonna in a small village. And then the cold darkness of the promise devouring my soul. Until you found me.
Yeah, you missed a lot.
Yeah.
Did you just...
You have closed the refrigerator door.
Yeah, I do that sometimes.
I thought I was the only one who ever bothered.
I thought I was the only one.
I observed the tree closing at once.
Glad you're back on our side, Drax. I got a feeling we'll need to go full destroyer on this one.
I shall be ready, Peter Quill. I have witnessed the threat posed by Magus firsthand. No one should suffer from its malignant lies. I owe all of you a great debt of gratitude. It would be my honor to fight beside you with all of my might.
That's a lot of might.
Alright.
Groot agrees with you, Muscles.
Sounds like we've got ourselves a nice church butt-kicking party.
I only hope our guest agrees to join this buttock-striking celebration.
You know what? This is good.
Hey, Quill.
You seem like you're in a good mood.
Huh? Do I? I've got a great idea for a new blaster extension. Can't wait to put it together.
Well, now that the gang's back together and we've got a minute to breathe, I think you deserve an official thank you for what you did on Lamentus.
Quill,
I know you don't like that kind of sappy stuff, but I really mean it. Knowing about the crap those scientists did to you, not only does it make my blood boil, it puts everything into perspective.
Come on, it was just a puddle.
I don't know if I could have gotten over something like that.
You saved our lives, man. You deserve a bit of praise.
The rodents saved your lives, and scientists were involved. I have many questions.
Yeah, we'll save them for the next time we all get a drink
Hang
together,
on,
buddy.
Hang on, Rocket has a... In the movie, he has... His prosthetics are showing in the movie. Alright, we can unlock other these from Groot. We have Pound and Pummel. What's that? Yep. Getting that. Alright. Jamie.
Moore, are you okay letting Mantis fight the church alone out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people. Maybe they can all hide in the caves.
So she's just gonna let the church take over her homeworld?
Mantis will tell you that people matter more than the planet. And she knows that the church won't stop coming until we rescue Nikki.
You have great confidence in this Celestial Madonna.
She's one of the few people I know I can trust.
Really? She freaks me out.
Because she's smarter than you?
And kinder.
I literally just closed
They
this.
make my skin crawl. I'm furry, not fuzzy. Not even that little.
Alright.
So, Warlock. He's something.
Not sure we can trust the guy who looked at the Grand Unicorn himself and thought, the lad looks like a reliable rascal.
He simply knows that the true evil is Magus. Laker is but an impressionable fanatic.
A fanatic with
Warlock's
a
in there, huh?
Hey, Warlock. Open up. This is my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You penned this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's music. Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
Simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay. What's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics trust too much to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage this mission?
My meager what?
Your meager metal. We stand against an adversary unlike any before, blinded by burning, hope-fueled hate.
Magus, right, your evil twin. That's our adversary.
Before such a blaze, still a stooge may steer, but
think he
your
didn't do anything in the
wide-eyed
Dapper
wonder is
poster.
merely wit and moxie. You strut
I
as an
actually like
insecure
that
cock,
poster.
uncertain of his stature.
Really cool.
Does that mean what I think it means?
This audacity acts as stilts on sand as the tide thralls you in. Leading must be wrought off the fullness of your yearning yoke. Will it be so?
I actually wasn't paying attention, so.
Yes, absolutely.
Wise words.
Oh,
Sure and measured. But beheld by my bemused misgivings, your demeanor differs distinctly in direction from my more willful ways.
Maybe we can meet in the middle then.
Yes. An oath. Will you own an oath to operate with greater aggression? To give gravitas to gravid seasons of your soul and struggle not to stand on destiny's icy flows?
Sure, man. Whatever it takes.
Then assert it.
I swear I'll be a good leader. That I'll be decisive and that I won't let Mantis do whatever she wants.
I stand partially reassured.
What about you, Mr. Fancy Words? How
Just
do I know
extending
you
the
won't see
episode a little
Raker
bit.
and have a change of heart?
Why would I weasel away?
Didn't you used to be best buds with him?
We were common company for a fleeting fallow, through which I witnessed the incommensurable extent of his sadness. He mourns his lost son.
That's why he's doing all of this. The church, the matriarch? Because he wants to get his kid back. But that can't happen, right? Magus can't.
No, it cannot.
So? We can count on you? When you reunite with Raker, that man's gotta go down.
Indubitably.
all right. Next up, Knowhere.
So, how is he?
Frustrating. It's like talking to Suzanne Harris at the summer dance all over again.
Ain't that the Humie girl you tried to impress with your yo-yo skills?
Yeah, and it went about as well as talking to Mr. Cape.
What's a yo-yo?
Oh yeah, they're aliens. They don't know anything about yo-yos. And stop opening the door. Okay.
My shoulders are sore.
Wait, can we talk to Brute?
Mantis is heavier than she looks.
Yeah.
It may be up to us to stop the church in Knowhere. You ready?
He's worried about the mutt. Says it would be easier with his help.
I didn't think Cosmo would let the church take over his station, but if they got the Cortex, then...
He is but one canine against the army of the converted.
All right, let's go to Knowhere. Just so I can extend this episode. So this is a Marvel equivalent of hyperspace travel? I think that's literally hyperspace travel.
I guess that explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo. If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. To thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
All right. So they've pretty much taken over
All
Knowhere.
them bars and betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
I'm the
Rico
Drax.
rallies regiments.
It's usually
while we
worse.
wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold. What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He's a man of action.
By the way, I watched a video about the difference with the ray tracing. So yeah, for a little while, I'm gonna turn on ray tracing. It's gonna be locked at 30 FPS, so it's gonna take me a while.
For Nikki.
Which means the graphics are higher
Think you'd be able to
and
bluff your way through
the
security muscles?
reflections.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
But trust me, the
Especially
difference
the
is
Golden
there.
Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side.
You won't be able to see it here, but okay, who keeps opening the fridge?
You're actually gonna miss Choga dogs?
Okay,
I'm gonna miss
so this is probably
and that place with the
a good
dancers.
place to
And Alice
check
Bar?
the ray
Remember that
tracing.
time we caught a liquor thief under their slave
Right?
boot table?
I remember how crap that
Yeah,
liquor
see, you
tasted.
can
Who
cut,
pays that much
and if we turn on performance mode,
for rust juice?
yep, that was ray tracing, so it does work.
Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter.
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
All right.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
God damn it. Okay, so so yeah, the ray tracing differences are there. It's just like certain parts won't work, and when I'm trying to activate the Star-Lord's visor, I keep on pressing. I'm pressing up.
What now?
When it's actually
The realization of the Matriarch's promise.
what?
The beginning of a new world.
Why can't I move?
One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
There we go. Yeah, ice.
Take that priest guys down. Hit him where it hurts.
All right.
Rip him up, Drax! Our host life as their shaman compels them!
Come over. Get over here.
Take down the flyer. He's healing the rest.
Well, that's not fair.
Guard me!
The Bloodhead's amping up his buddies.
What is next, Peter Quill?
Alright, now let's huddle.
Up! Victory will soon be ours, my friends, unless they send reinforcements.
If they do, we'll have to move like lightning. Hit them from behind. But what if they're too fast? We'll need another plan.
Hey! Every battle comes with some kind of curveball. But trying to predict where it's gonna land only makes things worse. Relax. It's easy to overthink when things get tense, but if we focus...
We can hit him hard.
Who's with me?
Today, I am the destroyer!
Feel him?
Rejoice, or you shall be returned.
Been too long since I blew something up.
I'm literally button man.
Foul magic! The sorcerer is healing the others!
Put a target on it. Incoming.
Gotta cut that short connection to his friends!
And he will suffer for it!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
It's all you, Gamora!
To the foe!
Come on, he's almost down. Got him.
Throw that tracks!
Alright.
Wackos better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear, because I'm gonna kill them for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and
Fuck.
find Nikki.
Yep, I knew this was gonna... In the... Yeah, the game in this thing here, OBS thinks I'm playing Arkham Knight. Hang on. There.
Seem tense.
Yeah, I'm still thinking I've been playing a lot of Avengers because Spider-Man's out.
Scott! Cosmo's tower's shut down.
The hell?
Because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were Knowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used a backup telepath.
This mission is about saving Nikki. It'll be a real shame if Cosmo bought into the promise, but like we said in Lamentus,
I doubt
if
it.
we cure her, we cure everybody.
There's no way.
What kind of
There's no way
promise could they
Cosmo
offer
would.
a dog anyway? Nice game of fetch.
Exactly.
I don't think
We just
Cosmo
gotta have
would.
faith he's okay.
Really, Peter? Faith?
There's no way I don't
Dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
want to fight a.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but
Clark.
Fight a psychic
Over there!
dog with
So many
Soviet
of them.
dog with
I
mind
thought
powers.
most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone.
you're right, Rocket. The people who lived here were rough. I once saw someone beat someone else to a pulp because they gave them a compliment. No way they'd willingly join up.
A sword to the throat can be very convincing.
So can the promise.
They
Okay.
got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hal's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
Okay, so If you guys haven't gotten Star-Lord's MCU costume
Powering
yet,
something.
Sure looks like it.
the first time in Knowhere is your only chance to get it, because you can't...
Everyone quiet. We got company.
Because you can't, do we have to fight him, or...
Lousy fun flush! Get ready to die!
We do not fear death.
Don't move, we can't hurt him first! Beware!
I kinda hate what you guys have done here! The church destroys when it cannot convert!
I mean, I guess with this game, I was expecting like MCU sound likes, but that's obviously not the case.
More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were
They
bringing...
can't raise the dead.
Okay,
Especially
what
after we save Nikki.
Wait a minute.
Don't suppose we could try tricking them again? Make them believe we're all promised up?
Not unless you can fake that.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to
Yeah,
Manlow's
you can
you
get
see it?
Star-Lord's
Not
MCU
really.
outfit in
There's
this
a lot of debris in the
this
way.
chapter.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point. Peter, you should find a way over to check.
I bet I could pull that chunk out.
Oh right.
I'm surprised the church was able to seize the vortex. Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones who can do this, right? Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlos. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
When we are done here, we will need to tell the Rhapsodists about these. They are the keepers of Catathian lore. This will be an epic tale. There has been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us.
The Warlock carries an old grudge. Not a lie.
Yeah, I don't think Adam Warlock's a villain, is he? I'm not familiar with his character. Okay, well, let me check. Let's see if the Marvel Wiki has anything on it. Earth 616. Part of the Cosmic Avengers, so probably a hero.
Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
My memory is flawless. I'm just an optimist.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus's space magic ritual? We don't know space magic!
Yeah, because that ain't a real thing.
Yeah, I'm not so sure anymore. Not after...
I smell death.
Ours or theirs?
Theirs. I am an optimist.
More here.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
And it froze again. Oy, hate it when this happens. You know, I think I can only make. I mean, it was fine yesterday, but Come on. Almost half hour. Oh. Right. There we go. Okay. Sorry about that, having a little trouble. Oh. Right through there.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Yeah.
Nikki had Warlock's soul stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
Like you did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic, if you think about it.
That's not the way to Cosmos.
Might be something down there we can use. Fruit.
The seedy underbelly. You know, they used to run a poacher's ring out of here.
Is that what that smell was?
Yep, rotting beasts from Maclu 4. Was really hoping there'd be hover bikes down here.
Why would there be?
No outrageous parking fees, for one. And two, sometimes you want to drop something off without anyone else seeing.
Can you squeeze in there?
Yep, let's see where it goes.
So if there were hover bikes down here,
We could have hopped on and zipped down to the lower city. Me and Groot used to do it all the time. There you go. Should be safe.
thank Flark these boots are waterproof.
Alright, we're good now.
Find anything?
Dead end.
Let's continue before Nikki becomes a dead end too.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family?
Alright, cutscene.
What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati!
What are you doing?
The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The movement must not be stopped!
More turkeys dropping in! That's it! We finally snapped!
Come on! Wait for us! At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here!
The full Flarkman? Nah, can't be that easy.
Put down another fanatic!
Bombs out weirdos deserve a
Oh, that guy's dead.
Send it their way, Drax.
Must be a doll thing. I don't know.
Cowards! Face us!
We've got enough on our hands, muscles. Get on the rope! He's buffing up his cave!
Our enemies grow stronger!
Strut shirt medic is really complicating things!
Putting him away first will make things much easier.
This adversary is well fortified!
You won't ruin her this time.
Well, we might have a problem.
Guard me, Matriarch!
At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here.
The full Flarkman? Nah, can't be that easy.
No fair. He's boosting everyone. What on?
Then put him in a body bag. Problem solution.
You're not the only one fighting this battle, Gamora.
She is not herself! Cowards! Face us!
We've got enough on our hands, muscles.
Move it at him, big guy. The floating breach down.
Ah, say a prayer.
Oh.
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flarked up church.
Of course not, just
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Oh, Nebula's dead in this?
What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his attacking hand.
By me.
Gamora killed Nebula?
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on. All things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
Okay. Things just went to 100-0 real quick.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenuguri.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
Executioner. All right. Okay, so she's basically doing Kylo Ren's frenzy from Battlefront 2. That's literally what it is.
We ain't gonna see him again. No way. Feels like I've been shooting that big fuck for hours. Chop,
I'll enjoy this. When we find Raker, I get it first.
just make sure
Fair enough.
I relish the idea of conquering the dastardly device! One of those 2 or more to operate thingies! Slice and dice! Oh, you facts! We will require a comprehensive kill list one day! Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver! Save your ammo! In the street with a special surprise!
All right.
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain! It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it! Guys, huddle up!
All right, let's finish it with a huddle.
I hate even thinking this, Quill, but maybe we should run. Those Flarkers are all over the place.
He's right. It's gonna take everything we got to defeat them.
Seriously? You're talking about retreat. We're the Guardians, dudes. We live to fight. So bring it on. As I say, these Flarkers are going down.
Honestly, now
Move with
think
me.
about it, the voices fit really well.
Let me in! Run them through! They are coming at us from everywhere!
Won't stop us from stopping them.
How do they have this many goons?
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve
Okay.
forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down.
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmo's Tower is the quickest way. That seems long enough for a bridge.
Unless it crumbles when it falls.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmo spotlight would shine down on me, but now I kind of miss it.
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
We should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
I'm more than ready.
So,
You gotta disconnect the power, Quill.
you know, I need some scrap.
Can't you
Oh.
do something to shut off the power?
Yeah, I see it.
That's it, Peter. Let's go. We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Now is not the time!
Yeah, I knew it wouldn't be easy.
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. then you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light, and I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Oh, now Adam shows up. I mean, of course he'd show up, like, right when Raker does.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
The form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
I don't know why, but this kind of reminds me of the Superman Zod fight from Man of Steel.
Oops.
I mean, they're not crashing through the city, but they are fighting, so close enough. Get over here.
Okay, we gotta get to that elevator. At least the rooftops will provide some cover. Fucking snipers. Yes, cowards.
We need to close this distance. The rovy one's making the rest of them harder to kill.
Let's pop that fool so he stops handing out drinks. Crap! Now it's Nova! They're gonna need a huge recruitment
Nova.
drive after this. It's a breathing room, Groot!
This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead!
This has got my name on it.
Still at it!
Hold all the
No,
guns
no, no,
down.
no, no.
Just talk.
We're sitting ducks!
Oh,
Wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here.
On this we are agreed! What's next, Peter?
Stay away from the engine.
I will toss them to their death! Any ideas? I have seen a sign! Being shot at ain't enough of a sign! I am referring to the billboard! Perhaps it can be cut loose! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Gonna have to use the rooftops.
Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
So now you're finally happy?
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call.
You find more snipers over there! You saved me one!
No promises.
Well, I guess
Okay.
Foley survived that jump!
I swear. Right before I get a chance.
These renegades are relentless! We approach the dog's tower! Then we're almost halfway there! Of course it was easier to get to before!
alright, where is it? So I still...
Away from the engine.
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across!
Oh, right there.
Well, you're a big target, that's why!
Fuck! Bad time. Okay. 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 I think I...
Boots, remember?
Oh, fuck.
We approach the dog's tower! Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident! Thank Goldie for that! The warlock saved us from certain death! I ain't scared of Raker and his little light. Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun! We will need tattoos to commemorate this moment! And ready! Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter!
Get down here! Let me shoot you! Rocket! Safety's off! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator! At least the rooftops will provide some cover!
You'll just...
Careful!
Oh.
Of course it was easier to get to before!
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over!
Okay.
Golden Boy's help?
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh.
Okay, after this level, I'm done. Because I just can't keep on freezing like this. But on the bright side, at least I got more footage. Oh yeah, Peacemaker's coming out. Yeah, from HBO Max, and season 2 of Superman and Lois is coming next month. Oh yeah. All right.
Battle must have been tremendous. Is any of this structurally sound?
Something tells me it never was.
Yep, that's part of Knowhere's charm.
Look out!
Of course.
Let's not add to our problems!
Who are we fighting?
Harassers will tell tale of our battles here! Oh man! Back on Earth!
Back in Earth what?
So many left angles to cover! Too close! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
I swear, if Warlock kills Raker, I get a chance!
On justice! We approach the dog's tower! Hold on, Nikki! We're coming! How many are there? It's like all of Knowhere showed up! As long as they're here, they can't go through!
But not that
Whatever
that
they
move.
called it.
Okay, who's shooting?
trying to wake him up!
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator! At least the rooftops will provide some cover!
Try to die quietly. He was gone long before I got to him.
Must have
Finally,
missed
I think they're
defense
giving up.
against Gamora
Just
class.
in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are.
How about here?
There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
Below us?
This carnage brings back troubling memories of worlds I destroyed.
Always wondered, what did you use to do that? We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice?
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The last way. Look, they're still at it.
At least our guy seems to be winning.
Boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calyx cream.
Right, there are a lot of advertisements.
Warlock better not kill Raker before I get to him.
I mean, I don't want to
You're gonna
see
pull that sorcerer's
an advertisement
insides to the
for
outside.
Axe body spray in a
I don't
video
need another
game.
round. Warlock can squeeze the life out of that freak for all I care. You gonna make us a bridge or what? Oh, you gotta be flarkin' kidding me.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just
What?
the muscles to huck me across.
Do you have any idea how far down it is if you miss?
We ain't got time to argue. I'll make it.
Leave this to me!
Alright.
Glad that wasn't wrong.
You are a valued member of this team. Not a tool to be thrown
Okay.
about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
You will regret it.
How dumb are these Flartnards to even fall for this full Flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
I mean, at least he has a shield. Like, literally.
These belligerents do not stand a chance! These deluded souls do not know when to quit! Cosmo! Cosmo's here! Talk me down! Use your mind, Scott, to help us out here! His belief could not save him from death! Don't board him! Beat him! Guys, huddle up! Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! They shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
You know what I see when I look at that battlefield? I see all of you. I'm mesmerized.
Mesmerized? What?
Seriously, you make me want to fight 24 hours a day. So what do you say we run these guys to the ground, huh? Who's with me?
Do his
That
race,
was-
maybe something else
You-
is race. That's right. You don't flark with Knowhere, scuffle. Hang in there, bud. Will, do something.
Uh-oh. Regroup.
Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
The boat is scrambled.
I was actually going for that one.
Something's wrong with him!
I won't make it, Will.
Peter, can you get to him? I guess this means there's no Knowhere resistance!
We're the resistance now!
Hold fast.
I can't. It's not letting me heal him.
I scrambled more with that one.
Oh.
These deluded souls do not know when to quit.
Up you get, little buddy.
So,
Don't be sad. Keep punching their sudden lights out.
why you? Why you?
Dog, you get the thorns.
Thank me later.
Last time someone got stabbed!
Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours.
It is as valuable as it is hard.
Peter,
You must break
get
it.
to him!
I was almost roadkill.
Don't mention it. Cosmo! Talk to us here!
Uh-oh.
The dog is lost in memories of the past. Man, are we even putting a dent in the sky? The mutt better remember us saving his tail here. Hey, Quill, Warberry's up next time. You're on your own.
Not going into the light this time, little buddy. We need you on your feet, big guy. Is it me or are we barely touching this thing?
This is an historic battle. The last stand of Knowhere. Something tells me we got more scraps ahead.
Wrap 'em up, bud.
I have assuaged the threat. Return to the skirmish.
Nice with the assist.
Look who's flirting with the
Uh-oh.
assassin.
Bombs away, Rocket. We gotta keep them off Cosmo.
Let's worry about keeping them off of us first.
He's alive. Well, I mean, it was.
There we go. And they got to Cosmo. Didn't they?
What the fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flark, it just shoot the mutt.
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
He's beautiful. Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere. Where else would we be, Furbrain? His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Duma, how you say? Home.
So he's back in the Soviet Union.
About Earth.
Yeah, on Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not a time that matter. Same reason Katardian not go home.
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing. Call her with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits send Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many
Soviet
dog
government.
years for those he lost.
Yeah.
But yet...
During the space race.
Pet owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
I lost my family too. My mom died right in front of me when I was just a kid.
Then Piotr Quill should know. Cosmo would work like dog to have family back.
If they are part of this promise, these humans are most assuredly dead. Do
Yeah,
not be
considering the
swayed by
Soviet
pride, their
Union
return
is
harmless.
collapse. And it's
Promise
not
is
Russia.
only empty until fulfillment be. Perhaps it's Katardian who lost hope too quickly.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Piotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fetch your lies.
That's it, buddy. You tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family, will protect at all costs.
Cosmo appreciates your help in freeing him from the promise. Alright.
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers. Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you...
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos while you were off looking for the mud.
What job?
The less you know, the better. The flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth. Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we could even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady.
Raker said Nikki chose Knowhere for the ritual, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time letting that one go.
But that means Magus chose it. Probably because of the Cortex and how it can provide instant access to all believers everywhere. So we're gonna shut the door in its ugly face, ruin its big day, and kick it when it's down.
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo is owing bullshit debt.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of blisters between us and the
Oh, right.
Cortex. Are you coming?
Next, Cosmo is retaking Tower of Security, where his pups are hiding. Without power, Knowhere is being lost. Pups too.
Gotcha. Careful up there, buddy. That Brody my guy is really starting to tick me off.
I agree. The electric healing foreman must perish next.
How many times have I saved your butt now?
Uh-oh.
That box, the mine!
I don't know where they're all coming from. Just squash them.
Don't get hit by the mine!
I cannot penetrate it.
Yup! If we snuff him out, the rest is cake!
This is a site of power. A fine place for a bloody battle. Let him have it, Drax. No, you can't hurt the brain. It's already dead.
It's not in the shield, it's the mine. Enough already.
So, let's take that sprint-neck soldier out then. Slash him, Gamora!
Get the point?
Think this stuff's flammable? It would not be a problem if you were properly armed.
There's too many!
The enemy proves persistent. Been too long since I blew something up.
This is
I
so
I'm good! Let's get already missing the jungle!
I think the big guy's seen stars.
Come on.
That Kukunova Corps soldier keeps deploying floaters!
Chop him, Gamora! Drax needs a hand. Drax!
Got him.
I'm coming! Go get him, Tiger!
Goon's got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh,
Yep.
That won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are...
You know that.
I have seen them. Many times.
Drax, little help, Peepo?
Readily.
Hurts to see all my investments go up in smoke.
What investments?
Couple seed fundings into illegal weapons research, funneled some units to goon training, couple of bets.
You had units this whole time?
No,
What?
they were invested.
So we could have used those units.
Careful, this place is practically falling
Okay,
apart.
workbench.
Be all of nowhere.
Let's see if we can
looks
upgrade
like this
anything.
soon.
It'll get back on its feet.
Upgrade health
Giant
or
head does not
shield.
have feet.
It used to.
Boots.
Small marvel crafted.
Okay.
Doing, done.
Air glide.
I've made it foolproof, just for you.
So they just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex? Hey, Groot, think you can get me up there?
I am Groot.
Right about there.
This seems impertinent to our task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping?
Scoping. Up we go, Groot.
Nope, down we go.
Heave it, Groot. Thereabouts.
I've been thinking. Yeah, the nobodies look out for themselves, but they're also paranoid.
That's an understatement.
So maybe at the first sign of...
This place smells weird.
It's brains. Goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Kriya
What's that?
is the waste product of a large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable.
I'm surprised Thanos never tried to take Knowhere's resources during the war.
Don't ever underestimate the Collector's political power. He's got something to bribe everyone.
The Church accepts no bribes. They seek only submission.
What are we supposed to do here? Oh. Fuck. I mean, at least we have a decent amount. A longer episode than yesterday. I mean, yeah. Yes, not having. Losing connection is getting on my last nerves, but.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none.
Oh, there's more. There's something down here.
What have
I saw it.
done to you?
I hunger.
For battle?
I did not eat on the ship.
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, Knowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Knowhere, and it won't be the last. We've still got Cosmo on our side. Once we give the Church the boot, he'll whip this place back into shape.
Hopefully not too good a shape. Thanks, Quill.
What do the buyers do with all of the brain matter?
They buy bone scrapes and spinal fluid, too.
Why?
They're mostly scientists, trying to understand the mysteries of the universe or create the next big weapon. Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
The Cortex isn't the problem here. It's the Flarknards who've hijacked it. We take them down, and the Cortex is just a machine with nobody at the wheel.
You know there is a wheel. I saw no wheel.
Yeah, there ain't no wheel.
I
don't like the idea of just leaving that thing powered up with church scud. We should
This
focus
is a
on them
battlefield.
faith conduits.
Another
I'm betting
one?
They all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness.
Here they come! Soon to be one less.
Getting real sick of these skiffs bringing more goons!
These Flarknards stink! Freeze! I will find you, Maester.
Drax is well known for his non-scientific method! very fast, efficient battle that needs to end soon! This whole city is going to collapse!
No! We ain't gonna let it! Getting real sick of these freaking war dudes!
Yeah, too late for a huddle.
We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes!
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
All right, Groot. Let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
He's
Oh, we're
seen
supposed to
what
go in
we
here.
can do.
More importantly, we know what we can do. All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Trying not to count my chickens before they hatch.
That would be counting eggs. Now is clearly not the time for that.
Careful, it gets a little... Whoa, 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 whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this.
Surprise, Scudfuckers!
Okay, so you can't stealth.
Watch it! They're crawling out of the woodwork!
I wasn't expecting so many of them!
Alright, now let's huddle.
Guys, huddle up!
Again.
Why have you called us off the battlefield, Peter Quill? Our enemies are melting before us.
Like butter on a hot knife.
Somebody bring me some bread!
I have fought many battles, my friends, but none so magnificent as this.
It is magnificent, Drax.
Wait, did I get this one already
Unbelievably
like an earlier
magnificent.
episode?
Right?
Like a flirking supernova. So stay on track, keep your eyes open, and shoot for the stars. Who's with me?
Can't wait to take him down!
Oh, yeah! Incoming attack!
Once we get inside, I'm on Raker!
I will respect your battle claim.
Creeps are coming from everywhere!
I wasn't expecting so many of them!
Breathing room, Groot! Feels like I could aim in any direction and hit something!
Stay out of their way! Feels like we're up against the entire army!
Their losses will be legendary.
I'll just walk right into that one.
Having fun preying on the weak?
We must restrain them.
Once he's down, you get your chance, Drax.
Okay, stop.
Haven't had a girl like this since the war!
Only this time there's no resistance to help out! My guy keeps dodging my shots! Whole lot of pain coming your way! Groot, snag, final stretch, people! Everything you've got! About blocking time!
We see Raker in there! He's mine!
Don't be mad if I accidentally put a
Fuck, I
couple
missed the
rounds in that
opportunity.
gas bag.
My mind fills with rage.
Embrace the Drax!
Oh, why this guy? What? Did it freeze? There we go. Right? There we go.
Don't forget, we're a team! One day! Fall out, and I will demolish your foes! Soul Claw! Rocket! Nuka! Now, Gamora! Eat this! Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs! Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
We need to focus on taking him down!
Rocket! Do your thing!
There we go.
Good riddance. Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in mean mode.
Put it in mean mode.
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Whatever they're up to with the Cortex, it stops now. This is Knowhere. Our Knowhere.
Destined right. Let's show these Flartnards the door.
I'll show them my name.
Everyone quiet!
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there. But how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to cut this.
Not cut into that cable. Shortest woman in the whole galaxy.
Let's unplug them one by one!
Don't hit that boosted one or we'll get bombarded.
We gotta get rid of the floaters!
Fuck.
That priest is pumping.
Bad time. Okay. What else is going on? All right. Come on. It's like the worst time to freeze up. Wasn't it? Fuck. There we go. Sign in? Really? Does I have to sign in? Ay. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna end the episode right here. And I'm gonna make a part 2 like shortly after I'm done recording. So that's all for this time. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe. Ultron Prime out.